Knob in Canmore. So unfortunately this hike actually closes tomorrow. So it closes between December and June, so we're doing it at the very last second, but I'm very excited to show you guys a view. So I'll see you guys soon in the next clip.
Interstellar night space, no one else sees. In the underground, we're living low key. Can give you peace here in your mind. And as I found no place in the dead of night to come alive. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me into the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me into the underground. Follow me into the underground. Follow me into the
Hey guys, so we've reached the little Grassi Knob viewpoint. I slipped on the ice back there because I actually forgot my crampons today. So I only have one crampon on, so I kind of injured myself a little bit. Yeah, can you tell? Yeah, you can tell. So we're really close to the top of Grassi Knob. We'll be there shortly, and I'm not going to take photos with my face showing.
Show me loving. I need your loving. Cause I'm drowning in something and I can't come out. Just show me loving. I need loving. Me, myself, ain't enough. It's like being a dog to a crushing heart. I want you to know how bad it hurts. You got me sound along my heart. Are you dreaming of me now? The way I do. Are you dreaming of me now? The way I
Welcome to my after hike summary for Grassi Knob. So my friend and I decided to do Grassi Knob the other day because this trail actually closes on December 1st. This trail is super confusing for a lot of people because there's no official like closing date of the trail or anything like that written anywhere. The trail doesn't actually, you know, close, like they don't put gates up or anything like that, but this is actually in a wildlife corridor, and people were saying this trail is closed completely like all year long. But upon talking to parks in Canmore, I actually found out this trail is actually only open from June until December 1st. It's a wildlife corridor. You're not technically supposed to be going there after that. So I know that there's some people that do, but don't be one of those people that do that. That's not cool. But yeah, I decided to do this anyways right on November 30th actually. So the day before this trail actually closed, we did this hike. So we downloaded 2 maps. We downloaded the regular Grassi Knob point-to-point map as well as the loop. So when we got to the trail, believe it or not, I actually forgot my crampons, and that was not a fun time. My friend actually let me borrow one of her crampons, but you know, 1 crampon is better than none, but 2 is still better than 1, you know, especially if the trail is completely ice, which it was. So I actually got injured very, very early on. I fell, I slipped on the ice, of course. I mean, that was just bound to happen. I was going uphill and there was this little like ice slab, and I walked over it thinking it would be fine. I'm like, I'm wearing a crampon, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And I fell on my face. So I do have a cut on my chin. You probably can't see it because I covered it up. My lip was also really swollen because I had bit down, and I don't know if you can still tell, but there is a little tiny cut on my lip as well, and on my face up here somewhere. So I got mangled up a little bit. I also have one on my hand and on my finger over here. So that was the start of my hike, and I was like, oh, this is so great. But I decided to continue on anyways because I just didn't want to be that one person that's like, no, absolutely not, I'm going back to the car now. No, I already got injured. It's done. It's whatever. I want to make it to the top so I can take some photos, you know? So we continued along, and we ultimately decided to do the loop because it was longer, it was more of a workout, blah, blah, blah. And we regretted it. Not soon after, but we did regret it. So I will explain that in a second. If you are planning to do this hike next November, like, don't do it now because like I said, it's closed. It's a wildlife corridor. But if you guys do it next November and there's a big snowfall or whatever, do not do the loop. Just do the point to point. Take it from me. So we got our elevation gain when we got to the second bridge. So there is a second bridge. You can cross onto a different trail. We didn't do that. I think that's where the Highline Trail continues. And then so you from there you can go up the Grassi Knob from there. So that part is a little bit scrambly, which was okay. It was fine. It wasn't slippery or anything. There was no ice, nothing like that. If there was ice, I probably would have fallen and died. So it was a little bit of a scramble, and then you got to the tree line, and then the snowdrift started. So this first snowdrift wasn't terrible, I guess. Like, it was up to like knee height. It was okay. We decided to continue along anyways because there was no way we were gonna go back the way we came. That steep embankment was not safe coming down on. That's why when you do the loop, you should definitely go up the harder way and go down the easy way. At least with my experience anyways, because it's easier to up climb versus down climb. So turning back the way we came was not an option by this point, but then the drift started getting worse. And by the time we got near the top of the knob, the snowdrifts were literally waist height and there was no trail. We had to literally make our own trail, dig our way through there, which was not fun. It was very time consuming. It was very tiring. My friend led for most of the way and I led for part of the way, and I just kept sinking into the snow, and just like, it took a lot out of me. It took a lot of energy out of me. Also, my water bottle leaked all over my backpack. I'm not carrying a water bladder with me in the wintertime because the hose just will freeze. So my water bottle cap wasn't on right, and I lost pretty much all of my water in my backpack. It soaked through all of my layers, not layers that I was wearing, but I had extra layers in my pack. It soaked through everything. So I barely had any water by this point, and it was just a struggle. But we ended up finding the other trail. We ended up completing the loop, and then I went up to almost to the knob. So I didn't quite make it to the top, but I could see the top from where I was. I made it to like maybe like 3 or 4 meters from the actual top, but I didn't feel like continuing on any further because my friends didn't feel like continuing on any further. They actually stopped before I did, but I went up to take some photos because like I said, I busted up my face. I was like, I am taking some photos, and the view up there was absolutely amazing. It was a view of the Three Sisters and then the ship. I forget what that mountain is called. It's almost like Ship and Anchor, but that's not what it's called. But anyways, a mountain range right beside it, and then you could see the Three Sisters and the Orphan on the one side. You could see Canmore, the town, on the bottom. I did not vlog up there because I was in a rush to go back to my friends because like I said, they didn't continue on. So I decided, you know, I would take some photos and take some videos of the view and stuff and then head back down right away and complete the loop. So in my personal opinion, I did finish this hike. I didn't get all the way to the knob, but like I said, I was like within 2 to 3 meters away from it. I was so close to it, but I just didn't decide to go any further. This hike literally took us 8 hours because of all the digging, you know, from the snow and everything. So yeah, that was definitely the craziest experience I had in the mountains in the winter. Not the safest experience that I've had hiking. I will say that crampons are definitely necessary. I'm never forgetting those again. Seriously, hold it to me. I'm not forgetting those ever again. I'm throwing them in my backpack, my gaiters too, and that's just it. I'm not taking them out until the summer. So yeah, that was definitely a crazy experience in the mountains, but you know, at least I have a story to tell. So that is pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. I am uploading every single day until the 26th of December if you're watching this for Vlogmas, and if you're watching this at another point in the year, I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. So make sure you guys click the subscribe button below as well as click the bell notification to be notified when I upload. So I will see you guys soon. Bye!